Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to StarLadder. Welcome back to the Asian Qualifiers for StarSeries and I-League Season 6. My name is Switchblade Jay, and I will be taking you through the final best of one for the night. GOSU and Flash Gaming won their respective BO1s against Raw and 5Power. They will be playing out a best of 3 later today to decide who's not going to get eliminated, essentially. But GOSU and Flash are going to be playing right now to decide who is going forward into the playoffs. They will be the first team out of Group D, the penultimate team out of the group stage. And of course, they'll join the likes of Tyloo, Beyond, CyberZen, MVP PK, Boot Dreamscape, and eHome, who've already made it through out of their groups. Overpass is our map. Despite what HLTV lists as Inferno being the map, that's certainly not the case. It is Overpass, which is a bit of a weird map because contrast to Inferno, when GOSU took on 5Power just a moment ago, it's not quite a very strong map for either team. They've rarely played it over the last 6 months at all. Only a few victories for the likes of Flash in the past 6 months. GOSU have played it once against eHome. An overwhelming CT side, but still lost 16-7. You gotta wonder exactly how much credence either team really has on this map. Flash have had some pretty good domestic results as well, taking Boom out at a pretty relatively confident scoreline. 16-7 against Boot Dreamscape was a loss. Went to overtime against eHome as well. So I'd say that there is a little bit more of a favour towards the Flash Gaming side, obviously. A little bit more experience, a little bit more firepower. Again, even if you were to put these two teams on paper and just pick any, as I say, it's any map, you probably would lean to the favour of Flash Gaming. So let's take a look at the ninth round. Let's see who is going to be taking their choice of side, because it's going to be quite important. Both teams have a ridiculous percent bias. 16% to the favour of the T side of Flash. Something ridiculous like 85% for the CT side. So 66 to 85. The first round will go on for Flash's choice of side. It looks like they're going to stick with T side. Very clearly they know where their strengths are on this map. Let's see if they'll be able to put it into effect here against the Koreans of GOSU. As we get set up for the pistol round. Take a look at the buy, see who is going to gain the early advantage here. Flash Gaming and GOSU fight for the penultimate spot in the playoffs. It's Flash starting off on CT side, actually, deciding to choose the defensive side. So that's relatively interesting. Double flash smoke for HSK, smoke Molotov also in play. Everyone from Flash Gaming has the USPs. Now we're going to do my best with the names this time. There are 4 players for Flash that have different names in the server right now. Summer is the only man that doesn't. They are the same 5-man squad that you expect from the Flash squad, from the Flash team. So just bear with me. I'll do my best. And I'll certainly try and say the right names at the right time. Summer starting things off, taking Al Lakia up towards the park position. HSK going to try and find an angle against him. 2 more players will also go ahead and join him. Drink's going to peek out first. 5 seconds remaining. Summer going to catch them as he still lurks in the park position and just quickly trades are not going to come through for GOSU. Flash will finally take down the man. And 30 seconds remain now for the T's to make the hit from long work out here. Flash, some information. Joe King going to see them as they move on forward. Taps up with the USP. Flash bangs out, still spams his way up and takes Jinx to 42 HP. So there's plenty of damage coming in against the T side. But Stacks and HSK quickly trade back. Quick kills coming in from Attacker, however, as he holds down alongside the flank from Lovely. It's a pistol to the favor of Flash Gaming. As the CT side starts off on the right foot here. Oh, weird Zeus. Freeman, I don't think he bought into that intending to buy into it, but wastes it quickly all the same. It's too much of a problem. The GOSU side are going to push straight in towards the B-bomb site and they're just going to get ripped apart for it. Didn't get a bomb plant, a bit of a weird eco round with some players buying Kevlar, some just going full-blown eco with a couple upgraded pistols. Also turns to a 3v3, so it's not a bad round for GOSU again. The bombs rotate back away, and with HSK getting a kill, it's going to keep Flash Gaming over on the B-bomb site. Nothing else going to be seen. When do they call the rotation back towards A? Junkie back on water, and Lovely is going to see them. He jumps up, takes the face. Stacks is going to get towards the bomb site. The bomb plant should come through with GOSU's backup to rotate in. So, Lovely moving up. Looking for them as he peeks closer. 45 seconds remains. Just trying to open up the door, trying to see if he can force the issue. The Stacks will catch off Lovely. And it will be a simple round for GOSU. The force buy has managed to end up working. And all of the T-side players able to combine for a quick steal back. Pistols out here for Flash as they also force the issue back away. Summer turns damage onto Lakia. 68 HP on him. Pistols on the B-bomb site will push in from short, push into Monster. The information allow the other CTs of Flash to look towards the A-bomb site where Summer will take down Lakia. Kicking things off still. And 45 seconds still remaining. Freeman going to look out towards shore, make sure no one from GOSU is rotated to that position, but no one will be there. And with Lovely also keeping his eye out on the Monster and T-spawn means that GOSU will have to force the issue on A and Flash Gaming will know what's up. Rotation is going to come in from the lone players on the B-bomb site, but it doesn't matter because Freeman's getting himself 2 frags with a CZ. 4 versus 2 before backup even gets here. The ASAP defenders wrap back around, they line up. He's on for 4 and he finds them all. Ridiculous pistol play from the man. 3 M4, well, three rifles, 2 of which are M4s, 1 of which is an AK-47. Get all the rifles together here. You also have pistols Eco of GOSU. We've got Freeman. Taking point here. The flash comes through, and they're all going to mow down. Easy spray for the M4. Stacks and HSK. Don't really have much that they can do. The bomb in full CT control. Flash is going to maintain the presence at 3-1. HSK still trying to frag. Take down attacker. Stacks will catch him off, take the first frag with the CZ, but that's as far as he'll go. It's 3-1 favour to the Flash team. GOSU. Should be down to eco status at this point in time. Just 2 rounds of lost bonus. Still going to have a bit of investment again. 2 CZs, Kevlar. 3, or so I should say 2 nades and 2 flashes. I thought it was 3 nades. And getting a bit tired here. It's getting early in the morning. GOSU flashed their way through. Joking ready. Just cuts them down again. A very simple round. A very simple spray. Another 3K transferred in less than 30 bullets. We'll continue to try frag here. GOSU will get one more frag again. Jinx, however, the nade will actually finish the job. Summer with a utility kill. It's a 4-1 to the favour of Flash. Now the AK barbs coming in from GOSU. So 5 AK-47s against 5 other rifles, one of which is an AK, the other 4 are M4s. And HSK will turn on for the first frag before getting traded back by Joking. Now GOSU have 4 players actually moving in towards the B bomb site. Trades 2-4-2, 3v3 now. Attacker gets up, takes the first man, takes a second as well. Stack's going to get a trading, but it doesn't matter because Lovely is quick to take his teammate's place. They got a 5th on the board for Flash Gaming. CT side working out extremely well for the Chinese team. And Koreans of GOSU. Going to have more problems. They're forced down to eco status again. Good shot from the first player. So, okay. Taking Summer out, at least opens up an advantage, a potential round steal for GOSU. Eagle still tapping up players. Jocking's going to take a lot of damage. It's come through. Lakia moving forward. The M4 recovered on the part of Stacks. One of the 2 players with armor. Sioki going to pick up the bomb, dropped back over at the connector halls. 2 players covering off short and no one covering off long, unfortunately. I think that maybe Lovely may be able to get a bit of vision on towards them. Actually, could be in a decent position to cut them off as they cross, especially with low HP players taking point. Won't see into Monster, so 45 seconds. GOSU across into Monster, looking for the hit. It's all going to rest in the hands of Freeman. M for his disposal. Again, the 2 low HP players taking point. He turns back towards Connector. Jinx is there, opening the door, shutting the door. Going to leave it up to his teammates. He does line up 2 frags, dropping the bomb and getting the 3K. Jockey will rotate back in time. Stacks getting another trade, but that's as far as he'll go. 3 players alive. There's 6 on the board for Flash Gaming. Max loss bonus for GOSU. The AWPs and the 4 AKs. What about my 3 M4s, an AK and an AWP of Flash Gaming? They are looking extremely good right now. Money being built up on 3 players. 2 more have to reinvest every single round, but it still enables them for a buy in the next loss. So Flash in a very good position at the moment. GOSU needs to find a way to break it relatively quick, else their T-sign is going to go to hell. And considering that Flash Gaming also have a strong T-side of their own, that might prove to be challenging for GOSU. A not so strong map for them, although they have got a nice CT side bias. Lakia taking the first man down. Jockeying out of the action. Some are going to rotate back out of long and into the bomb site itself with the AWP. Ready to cover off anything alongside attacker. Meanwhile, Lovely and Freeman move on short. HSK will spot some of the AWP taken down. Turns on for the second. And attacker's dead. 5v2, 5v1 now as Dax goes lurking, hunting and spraying. He gets the final 2 kills, all 5 staying alive for GOSU. In the second round of the ball for the T side here, so plenty of opportunities for Flash Gaming to reset. Admittedly, though, main line still be quite good for GOSU in the next round, so they've exhausted everything on the CT side. Not so much can be said for the Ts, so there may be a bit of resistance against the Flash squad trying to get that reset. They'll still try for it, though. Obviously, the first step is winning a round and taking a second away as the buy-ups will be rebought now from GOSU. Got their AWP out as well. See, okay, did pretty all right with that one in the last map. Wasn't amazing, wasn't a stellar performance. That certainly rested in the hands of other players. The combined effort was able to get GOSU past the line against 5Power a moment ago. Now, 60 seconds will remain for them here in round 9. CT's challenging. Boost out will take down Jockeying. HSK will fall in the meantime, so it'll be a 4-on-4. 45 seconds left. GOSU make their way into Monster. Again, the crossfire set up by Freeman and Lovely. Freeman spotted as the spray continues for Jinx. They're going to peek up close. The flashbangs, the smokes come over. The AWP misses, and he will go down. Stacks trying to trade, and he will get 2 for 2, making it a 2-on-2. The CT is rotating quick. Summer, AWP out. Won't take the shot forward. Still advance and take out Stacks, leaving it all up to Lakia. 1v1 now as he drops the AWPer. M4 of attacker moving up, Herd, and he still gets the kill regardless. The defuse will come through. And 7 will be on the board. And again, on for that reset of the GOSU team. It's the rebuy here. T's definitely trying to turn this around. $60 seconds going to remain. GOSU are most definitely taking their time with this round. Playing out the default, hopefully going to catch a CT off guard, get a frag, or get some information that turns the tide of the round. Lakia looking on. Will push in to get the first of Jockeying. Meanwhile, Freeman just ready to hold down Monster. It moves forward. 30 seconds left on the clock now. The T's make their way into short where there's still 2 players holding B bomb site again by Freeman and Lovely. Done a great job so far. Failed in that last couple of rounds, and now GOSU will challenge them again. And this time it's going to be the first kill, the second kill, followed up. HSK going to get fragged up a little bit and eventually taken down by Attacker. Stacks also falling to Lovely, leaving it all up to CLK. Get an exit frag, 4 HP to go down after time. Perhaps Flash Gaming might want to go try and challenging for this. I'll be an 8th round on the board for Flash and no money for GOSU. Well, very little money. They can still force buy around this AWP, and that might be the way they're going to go for it. Yeah, 2 AKs. Mac 10, a deagle for Jinx, and Jinx hasn't invested yet. Doesn't look like he will do either, so only player that's going eco, air quotes, on quotes. Uh-oh. What happened? Huh. That's a bit weird. I don't know why it locked onto a smoke. My game's just glitching up. It's been glitching up all week, to be fair. The latest patch didn't help things either. And yes, for those of you who are not aware, we're playing on the latest patch, so they could be seeing the MP5 come out. So far, yet to see it today. It's 40 seconds remain for GOSU to make the hit come through. They are pushing all players up to mid. One more going to break off and go to long. The smokes go in, the AWP sets things up, the bomb makes its way through, 2 players to defend it, and they will be successful at first for HSK, training back Summer, Jockey playing in the back lines of Banks. Stacks will get up close and spring him down, so a 4v3 with a rifle picked up. AWP locking down, looking for Lovely, and will take him down, leaving it all on Attacker and Freeman. Both coming in from the dumpster area, and it actually looks like they're just going to back off instead, so never mind. GOSU eventually forced the issue with a rifle round on a force buy. Get another rifle out as well, so 4 players staying alive means they can build the economy. Flash Gaming have had theirs worn down by GOSU's incredible persistence. So saving these 2 weapons might give them a chance to force the buyback. Again, they're not going to have a whole lot of money pumped into their economy. It's a decent amount. Rifle could get dropped. Someone like Attacker. Again, possible. SMGs coming through, and the CZ on 2 other players means that Flash will have another force back against GOSU. Will they be able to make it work in the same way that GOSU did have? That is the real question of the moment. Side play in towards mid once again. First player Stacks going falling to the hands of Jockey. Nice start from Flash. Picking up the M4, that was dropped as well. That was saved by GOSU in the last one. Five on 4 still remaining. 45 seconds for GOSU to make the move into the bomb site. No one's near formed up. Jinx will try and rotate in. The other T-side players straggling out towards mid. Join up to place a double flank towards long, and HSK will be able to take Summer down. They know where the bomb is now, and they know that they probably have to commit towards the A bomb site. If GOSU want to rotate, they have to do it immediately. With 1 man falling on A, they will buy their opening back in at a 4-on-3. Spray is coming through. Freeman going to try and get a frag back. Sprays takes down Luckier towards long to 3 versus 3 now, as all the CTs rotate to join him in the back lines. Jinx spotted, sprayed down by Joking. Sioke with the ult back into the middle area. No smoke either, so they've got to take these Angels and take the players down. HSK, the last man remaining, out towards the bathrooms, and Joking will get 3 kills. There will be 9 rounds on the board for Flash Gaming. And a pause to get called by the GOSU side. They need to take a tactical timeout. Not going to need prospects either, just their savings, which admittedly is quite high for a team that just got reset on the loss bonus. Did win 2 rounds in a row. They were relatively confident rounds, I believe. Hang on, let me just take it specifically. No, actually, they lost a number of players, so the fact that they got this many out here is what's giving them credence. That's surprising. Again, the investment's pretty harsh from GOSU in the last few rounds. But still, they'll be opting for the buy-ins, the AKs and the Galils. To use a decent set of utility as well means that they could very easily reset Flash Gaming back all the same. Freeman once again taking his standard position out towards Wood. T-side players in long, trying to take shots and trying to take a headshot that might take a frag. One minute and 10 on the clock. CT is crawling all over B. Only 1 man on A, and that is the AWP of Summer. Good spot coming in from Attacker. Damage done to HSK. Now 35 seconds remain for the T's. Bomb on the back of Stacks, moves into position. GOSU push in from mid. 4 players to receive as Flash have plenty of information that they're not going to be here. Some are tagged up pretty hard, and the first frag will come back for the CT side, but Sioke takes one back. The backstab is coming in from Lovey, and he's going to get 2. Stacks, last man remaining, taken down by Freeman. The combined efforts of Flash Gaming from the front and back sides. Like a 10-3 against GOSU. The tactical pause did nothing for the T side. Nothing at all. Back down to Eco here again, the pistols and basics. CZs, PT50s, a couple of Glocks coming in, but that's it. That's all they got. GOSU will start the push in. Jinx doing good taps on tap. Not Shanghai, sorry, Attacker. He was going to make that mistake once, but Attacker taking the minimum amount of damage, 11 points. And Joking will push through on Connect to take the first 2 frags. Being supported by Freeman as he sprays through, trying to get a good bit of damage onto HSK. He won't be able to do all of it. Stacks taking a bit down as well. Pushing Connect to make a bit of noise, try and force the issue away from Flash Gaming. They're just going to peek through, taking these frags because they know that they can. Rifles versus pistols, no armor for GOSU to defend themselves. And it's a 1 versus 5 for Sioki. No AWP in hand, no rifle in hand, just a PT-50 and a dream. And in this world, dreams don't come true. 11-3 now, favor to Flash Gaming. I was so close to peeking on that last T-side player as well. No seconds remaining. Still not spotted by Freeman. Hold back. Menji sprays through, the door opens. Great timing on that one. Dink down, doesn't get killed though. He takes the kill on all 5, stay alive for Flash to build some economy now here on this CT side. GOSU also with the buy-up of their own. 5 AK-47s. Just K making his way towards short. Good. Capture the first headshot, but Summer up towards mid. Returns fire. While taking Sioke back to a 4v4. So AKs and Orbs both having their benefits here. It's minimal amount of health advantage to separate these two teams at the moment. So really it is anyone's round here. The last round of the half obviously coming into fruition. (11-4) or 12-3. Looking more likely to be 12-3 right now as Jockey takes down Lucky. Jinx, Stacks, HSK, they all remain. Two players setting themselves up towards short. The bomb. Back of Stacks still rotating in. Freeman ready for Jinx. Sees his shadow. And Summer takes down HSK. It's all on Stacks. No chance to hell on this one, surely. Takes Summer at least. Orper out. Quick back in by Freeman. We'll pick him up. So 12-3 half to the favour of Flash Gaming. So far, so good. Extremely good CT half. GOSU now need to rely on their CT half. They don't want to be dropping down into the decider match of today's group stage. Of course, there is second chances. It's GSL groups for a reason, so these two being the winners of their respective opening matches means that most they'll be losing is the original first chance. Defuse in play for the CT side on the pistol. Okay, holding that onto that one. And Flash is going to be taking full sets of Glocks and Kevlar. No utility. Straight up Angels coming in for most players here. Lakia taking first face. Does tack up the likes of Attacker. Like you're expecting players to be over and up towards this monster area. Not pushed out just yet, but Freeman wait for the backstab. None will come through, however. In fact, they got Summer on a very long flank of his own. Hold the phone. Check this out. Will catch Jinx off guard, pushing forward the CT. Surely they should rotate off the back of this. And Flash Gaming. Actually, they've got one more player towards mid, actually. Maybe not. Flash Gaming will make their way in towards the B-bomb site. Still looking around for Summer. It's Sioki. And Summer may outflank him, instead take the headshot down. Clinical shooting from him to take 2 bullets and 2 kills. Looking for a bit more of a shot on Lakia. Stacks will try and frag back towards jungle, but he's not bound for this world. And HSK... barely any resistance being shown up by GOSU here on the CT side. Kind of a bit disappointing considering the just pure brawl that GOSU had against 5-Power in our last match. Just back and forth, super interesting on every single manner of form. The great players coming in from both teams. Jockey now looking for HSK. We'll close him out. Close out the 16th round. Put Flash Gaming on 13 on for a 15-3 for GOSU. You have to be buying down Either to force the issue away before Flash Gaming get to that match point, or playing off overtime, which would be a bit of a far gone opportunity. Let's say that. Let's just leave it at that, right? 15-3, a comeback from there. I've certainly seen it done, but against teams where the gap is so much closer than Flash compared to GOSU. And even then, not very often. First phase from Shocking. Stacks will take him down, however, the scout shot onto the head leaves it up to Freeman to try to take the face. So we're picking T-side players off this scout player. Stacks finally dealt with as the Molotov comes in. And Freeman moves forward looking for HSK as well. GOSU going to have some backup rotating slowly. So Flash Gaming going to stall for a little bit as the extra utility comes in the second wave. As Freeman moves up, takes down Jinx, now looking for HSK, spots him at the very edge, takes himself a 2K. Lucky going to pick up the mantle of that scout player. Move on towards the Mach 10 of Attacker. He takes him down, leaving it all on to Sioki. No chance on this one. 14-3 now. And GOSU with the eco in the next one. Never mind, they're going to force buy at the last second. Fortunately, Joaquin couldn't really throw the nade. The flashbang over the fence. And Lakia couldn't throw a frag towards the Flash Gaming side and make it stick. Instead, they're just going to rush down out of Monster, up on ramp. 2-for-1 trade to the favor of the T side. The Molotov's in to keep HSK from pushing and aggressing. Maybe even to burn him alive. The bomb will now go down at the hands of Freeman. Flash one away from map point. Jinx will still be able to take one frag back to a 3v3, but Shocking is still here. Taking the first, looking towards short for a little bit more as the backup is dealt with, and Jinx is all but dead. 15-3 now. 12 in a row for GOSU to make up. Needless to say, you probably don't expect it to happen. 4 SMGs, 1 scout. GOSU on CT side, this is their last chance. Molotov's in, Attacker. Taking the first down of HSK, starting things off great. Sala completely blind, but still sprays onto Lakia. Just no good signs for GOSU at the moment. Now 3 frags away from conceding this map and dropping down to the decider matchup. Summer holding face out towards Monster. Flash Gaming to move into position. This Attacker looks to face. Sioki will lose a lot of HP for it. Lovey also moving up, takes down the frag, finishing the job his teammates started. It's a 5-on-2. And Jinx and Stacks. One falls, the second is next to face. It's 16-3, a completely one-sided affair from Flash Gaming. It's a shame, again, GOSU put up such a good fight against 5 power, but snuffed out by a team that is significantly better than them. And it will be Flash joining the ranks of the playoff teams, moving on to the quarterfinals. Again, GOSU will have another chance taking on the winner of our elimination match, Raw versus 5 Power. That is coming up in about 10 minutes' time. It's going to be taken by the lovely Mr. Tom Biz, and that's it from me, however. Switchblade J signing off for the morning. Again, if you've enjoyed any of tonight's casting, type !caster in the chat. You'll get a Twitter link to my personal Twitter page, where I tweet whenever I'm casting other matches, and so on and so forth. But thank you very much for joining me. Stick around for more action. We've got 2 best of 3s coming up here on StarLadder.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.